Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. So, if you didn't watch the last episode and you're watching this one, go back and watch the last one. It was absolutely insane. I just made it back to my safe house for the first time since the insanity occurred. I'm going to take a quick peek and see... Oh, there's another cured wolf pelt and a cured gut. That's good. More stuff is slowly curing. So speaking of that, I have some repairs that I need to do. So what I'm going to do is just... Let's see. I'll keep the cured wolf pelt on me. Actually, as a matter of fact, that might be enough to do one of the repairs right now. Yes, it will be. So we're going to repair our wolfskin coat, because right now it's providing a 10.2 and a 7.3 bonus at 81%. So 10.2 and 7.3. Remember those. We're going to use the last of a sewing kit here. .6 and 9.0. So big differences there. And now I also need to get... I'm going to go ahead and repair all of my gear because it looks like some of it got pretty thrashed. Also, I need to harvest some stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. I can use some of the harvesting. I have plenty of cloth spare in a nearby cabinet, but I'm pretty tired. I'm going to need to make some tea shortly because I found out in the last episode that that's one way I can recover condition better while I am sleeping. Which I kind of knew, but I just hadn't thought about it in that way, if that makes sense. All right, so we're taking some of our deer hides here. I'm going to have to get more deer hides soon because we are using up our backlog, so to speak, of deer equipment, of deer hides. Perfect. All right. Repair skill increased to 100. So we are now experts at repairing everything. I'm going to go ahead and repair these. We are thirsty and hungry. Getting tired from all this work that I'm doing, repairing my stuff. Going to repair my mittens. I would love to have rabbit skin mitts soon, but right now that's not completely in the cards. We're going to repair my scarf. So we're going to have some nicer warmth bonuses now as a result of these repairs. And we're going to repair the toque. We are tired, thirsty, and hungry. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put this cloth up. Okay, I actually have run out of room in that particular drawer, which is fine. Let me just open up this drawer, and we'll use it for a cloth overflow. Actually, you know what? I'll put all my cloth in it. Screw it. Open this cabinet up.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Chill out. All right. And we will put all that... Oh, I can't. Crap. These drawers are not as high capacity as I thought. What about the... Don't I have a cabinet right there? How much can the cabinet hold? Cabinet can hold plenty. Let's put it in the cabinet. Cloth, you're going in the cabinet. Done. Alright, now let's deal with our hunger problem. We have ridiculous amounts of meat waiting for us to eat. It's rancid, but we can eat as much of it as we want right now because we already have the intestinal parasites affliction. Affliction, food poisoning. That's lovely. Alright, so now we need to rest for 10 hours on account of the food poisoning. Well, that's actually the first time... That's not intestinal parasites related. So what I was saying still applies. I can eat as much of it as I want, but when I eat low condition meat like that, there's a risk of food poisoning. It's probably the first time I've gotten food poisoning in a long, long time. So now let's go ahead and fix our thirst problem. And before I rest, I am going to make some tea. Because tea will help with everything. So we need to rest for 10 hours, which is fine. I need to rest right now anyway. I'm really tired, and I need to regain condition. First time I've gotten food poisoning and against all odds, period. Food poisoning used to be a lot more common when Long Dark first came out, but a lot of other survival type challenges were introduced, I think. So all right, there we go. A lot of other survival type challenges were introduced, so they kind of scaled back how big of an impact it made. All right, let's drink. And now let us rest.
I need to lay down.
Just for 1 hour to see what happens to our condition. All right. So I still need to rest. It's probably going to say 8 more hours. Yep. Also, I need to go ahead and pick up 2 more antibiotics. Because I had to take 2 for the food poisoning. All right, so how many more hours do I need to rest? I completely forgot already. I need to rest 8 more hours. I have 3 hours of daylight left. Let me rest for 5. I need to also pay attention to the intestinal parasites affliction because I will need to take another dose of that soon. So we're going to rest for 2 more hours here. And then as soon as I take that dosage, I should be done with the rest period for the food poisoning. There it is. All right, perfect. So I just need to rest 1 more hour, and then I'm going to get up. I'm going to make some tea, and then I'm going to rest for the rest of the night after I drink some water. Because I'm sure I'm thirsty from all this resting I just did. I also need to refuel my lantern. Okay. Let me go ahead and take care of that, actually. Here's my jerry can.
Thirsty.
Let's see. Refuel, and I think that might be the end of the jerry can. Yeah, I don't see the jerry can in my tools anymore. So that's the end of that. Let me make absolutely sure. Yeah, it's gone. How much fuel do I have? It's almost full though. So that fixed my storm lantern problem. Now let us make some tea. Reclaimed wood, fireplace, fire striker, tinder plug. Let's start a fire, shall we? 84% chance of success. Getting really good at starting fires, thankfully.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
All right. Now we're going to make some tea. And it's going to be great. Let's go ahead and drink the hot tea first. And then we will drink some of our standard water supply. And now we're going to go rest. And we'll actually be able to recover condition with this tea, I believe. All right, it's 5 hours of darkness left. Rest for all 5. Oh yeah, saw condition cruising upward. That's fantastic. Feels great. 86% condition. I was expecting it to go higher. Tell you what, let's rest for 3 more hours. I guess just the effect wore off. I guess that's what happened. That's unfortunate. Oh man, see, there's a pretty good chance I'll get food poisoning again if I eat this. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. I'm gonna risk it. Don't give me food poisoning. Yes. That's 900 calories. I needed to do it. I mean, I need to make the most of that bear while I can. All right. Well, tell you what I'm gonna do. We're not completely rested yet. So I'm going to do the tea thing one more time and rest until I'm fully rested. Oh, I have no tinder. Newsprint roll. 4 tinder plugs. Problem solved. All right, that's that. Let's do this. Saying let's do this just reminded me, if you guys haven't gone and watched Jimmy Fallon's tribute to Prince, you really need to do it. It's just a YouTube clip from The Tonight Show, but go watch it. It's hilarious because it's making me think of Prince going, "You ready to do this?" It's not funny to you if you haven't seen the clip, but go watch it. It's great stuff. All right, so let's make some herbal tea. Only 2 more doses left, and the intestinal parasites affliction will be gone. Thank God. So we're going to drink this herbal tea, and I'm going to go rest for as long as I need to. I didn't see my condition climbing up that time, though, which is annoying. It didn't change. What the crap? Supposed to have improved rest. What the heck, man? Yeah, it's not helping. Now I'm just wasting a day away. That's dumb. I am not a happy camper. Our condition actually, I think, just went down. That's dumb. Right, we got 5 hours of daylight left. Let's make the most of them. I feel like I've now explored most of this zone by accident, really, but I have. How are those snares doing? Not well. Yeah, this snare hasn't even been triggered, and that's the one that's most kind of in the wilderness. So yeah, I'm gonna need to rethink my snare strategy. Might go ahead and pick these up and put them more in the woods. Yeah, that one hasn't triggered. Yep. I'm gonna pick these up. And I'm gonna find a place with bunnies, and I'm gonna put them there. I thought just putting them at those corners near my place of residence would be good enough, but it wasn't. So I'll find a place with bunnies. I hear you, wolf. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. Alright. Gonna peek back inside here. Pretty thirsty at the moment. Almost all my water is gone. That's a problem that I need to fix. These are my spare hides. The bear hide is almost done curing. Did I finish repairing all my clothes? I think I did. Not quite, but... Oh yeah, I need to put those mittens down, don't I? I'm carrying them around forever. Alright, that's that. I actually don't have any food on me. Oops. Let's fix that problem. Some of this wolf meat should be good. I actually don't need all that. I don't know why I picked it all up. It's not necessary. And then in here there should be some sodas. There definitely are. Alright, 4 hours of daylight left. Let's go do some fun things with the time we got left. Specifically, find a better place to put out some snares. Which means I just need to go looking for rabbits. Be very, very quiet. All right. Come on, rabbit. I know I've seen you around here. Just looking at my menu options here. Aha! There we go. There is an option to just put down the snare. I knew that that would be there. I can just put down the bedroll or start a fire anytime I want. The interface is just awesome. I can also craft this stuff on the fly. I can make bandages with cloth. I can make old man's beard lichen. Old man's beard wound dressing. I can't make the lichen. The lichen is what I find to make it. But you know what I meant. You were picking up what I was putting down. Okay, I don't see any bunnies. And I'm kind of getting far away from my base camp, which is defeating the entire purpose of having snares somewhere nearby that I can check. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set a couple up in here. Just 2 of them. There's one there. And there's one there. Looking at my own footprints right now. I'm going to start heading towards another area where I could potentially find some rabbits. Let me step up on the high ground and see if I can spot any this way. I don't see any of the little guys running around anywhere. I feel like it's usually pretty easy to just stop, look around, and spot a rabbit. Now that I'm actually looking for one, they're nowhere to be found. Bloody hell. I hear a wolf. That's reassuring. Alright, I'm not going to put these other 3 snares down in a spot where I'm not sure there's going to be a rabbit. Yeah, there's a wolf right near my campsite, actually. He's right there. So I need to find a good spot where I can get bunnies. I thought it would be a bit easier than this, but it's not. The bunnies are elusive. They are tricksy. Tricksy rabbitses. You know what? I'm going to set up a snare here. I just feel like I've seen bunnies in these general areas. I feel like I've seen bunnies right here. All right, back to the camp. We are within 1 day, I believe. Yeah, I have 2 doses left on my affliction. And I'll no longer have to worry about intestinal parasites. I will generally be... Oh, crap. Are you freaking kidding me? Really? Did that just happen? Yeah, the wolf just got me. Didn't actually... It got me as I was coming inside, so I'm down to 69% condition. Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. All right, I will go ahead and cut this episode here. I thought I got away from it, but he managed to get around the house. So anyway, I will cut this episode here, and we will jump back in and heal up this injury, and hopefully in the next episode be done with our intestinal parasites malady that we've had to deal with for a while. So thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Against All Odds every day at 6 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next video.